What's up, everybody? Back at it again with your host, Papee Paye on 508 Live. And today we got Money Man Milhome.
What's happening, baby?
Fireman Burgess.
Yep.
My man Fidel. And you can never, ever forget
the best producer in the world,
Manny J Media.
Come on, man.
That's gonna be my only opener too.
Yeah.
I can't get over it. It's
The
always
best producer in the world.
Yo, every time I come on the show,
I can say that's every time.
I don't get mine.
That energy.
Consistency is the best way to go about it. But since we're actually jumping into this, I want you to kind of introduce yourself and what you do, and then I got a couple questions for the whole panel. So Fidel, go ahead and tell us about yourself.
Well, to be honest, guys, I like to call myself a normal guy.
Nah, that's what they all say.
No, just because no. Just I'm gonna expand on that. I'd like to talk for the people that consider themselves just kind of trying to live life.
Okay.
Not trying to. I feel like we all go through stuff and we keep it in, and just like how many people we see a day, just driving, walking, and you never know what they're going through.
100%.
So that's why I started with social media, was making videos of honestly my feelings, and it could be as dumb as somebody might think, but someone out there, I could relate to this guy somehow.
Right.
And believe it or not, you could change somebody's life just by saying some words up here. And even like you guys, I seen a video you guys were talking about like Grand Theft Auto, and there's somebody out there is gonna be like, oh, that's dumb comparing it to a video game. But you're gonna have other people that like, that's real life right now. There's people dying each day. And sometimes it's just a dumb decision. It's 5 seconds of their life that it's a mistake.
Yep.
But sometimes it goes way, that mistake could cost them. So that's what I do, guys. I just make videos for people that, out there that I could relate. I'm not famous. I'm not wealthy. I could relate to the average, but saying that doesn't mean I just want to stay average. I want to go to the next step.
So my question is, I'm jumping right there. My question is, what can somebody define success to me besides the money aspect? Like, what's the definition of success without the revenue stream? What is you guys' definition of success? What does it look like?
One of my favorite ones that is said by Bob Proctor. I'm pretty sure you heard about this, Ron. And a lot of people have many definitions, but success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. All right, it's the consistency that in your dream that you continue every single day. It's like the compound effect. The little things that you do every single day blows up into that big bang, right? The little bit of effort, even if it's not a lot, maybe one day you could put 20% effort into your dream. The next day you could probably put 50, 60% effort. You know what I mean? Maybe a week later you could put 100% effort. As long as you continue putting in that effort, I feel like that is success. And the reason why is because as soon as you quit, that is when you fail. The only way you're not successful is if you fail at something. But now if you fail at something and try again, you're still successful. You're still successful. You feel me? So continue working on that dream, and I feel like you're a success because it's bound to go up. What do you guys think?
I think success, about other people and who you can help. Like, you know what I mean? I remember back in the day, I used to have my own little definition. I used to tell the kids, when I worked at the detox. But I think success is about what you can do for everybody else once you get to a certain level. Like, you know what I'm saying? We think about like the rose that grew out the crack of the concrete. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that rose became beautiful, resilient, all that stuff. For what? Just to sit down beautiful notes so people can walk by and be like, dang, that's beautiful. Dang, look how resilient. Like, you know what I'm saying? The video I made, the fruit on the tree ain't for the tree, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's for the people walking by. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think success is deeper than just yourself. It's how can you provide when you get to a certain point, like the tree, when you nourished, when you healthy. You know what I'm saying? How can you give back? Like, you know what I'm saying? The fruit on the tree ain't for the tree, bro. Like,
the fruit on the tree isn't for the tree.
It may not be for the tree, but it is for the survival of the species of the tree. So
that too.
Yeah, it is
for them too. For the whole
future.
everybody.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
What about you, Manny, since you hopped on?
Well, I mean, I think success, like everything in life, where I always come from with the spectrum, right? And I think that it depends on what your goal is, right? And where your success may lie. I feel like I'm extremely successful. I still live in a I'm gonna be fully transparent right now.
Talk
Y'all
to him.
know I
Talk
still
to
live with my mom.
Hey, talk
And
to
I'm
him.
42 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm extremely successful. Why? Because I accomplished a lot of my goals and my dreams. I have college graduates as children.
Amen.
I have a lot of things that I saw my future being completed and succeeded. However, there's a lot more success left for me to go go after. Whenever I reach one goalpost, I want to push that back and see how much further I can take it. So, am I truly ever successful? I guess that's up to the individual on how far you're willing to push your life.
For me,
like
my
I like
definition of
that.
success is just one word: freedom.
Mm.
Freedom to leave whenever I want, freedom to come, freedom to go and eat whatever I want, freedom to drive whatever car I want, freedom to breathe the way I want, freedom as a whole, you know, just not worry about what my next bill is gonna look like, what my
so you can afford
not even
financial
afford,
freedom.
not even financial freedom, just freedom as a whole. Like it could be like, oh, if I want to go to Bora Bora and I don't have to go to work. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna fire me while I'm going to work. I could just hop on a plane and I could go to Bora Bora.
So you don't think it's important to have some element or some reference of success in what you're doing now to at least be able to say, okay, I achieved that. Let me go for more.
See,
you know what I mean?
so that's different goals. My success, it has nothing to do with my goals.
So you're saying success is different than successful.
Yeah.
Because your goals,
my
you
goals
be
is my-
successful at your goals.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
That you're
It's not like that.
Exactly. That's why every time, like, when people be like, "Oh, you got this award. How do you feel? You're doing very much."
Right.
I mean,
I don't really care for those things.
Awards
I love
are more
those things.
popularity contest.
Exactly. Like,
they know you getting an award.
It be hanging up there, and I never touch it again.
Do you remember all the awards I got at Unity Radio?
Yeah, you're the man.
I've been doing way more work since Unity Radio, and since I haven't been on the forefront, you know, and maybe so familiar to those people who are running those awards who can, you know, benefit off of what I'm doing.
No,
So
I'm just saying, I feel like awards are more popularity contests.
I like it.
So
I like. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So they mean something to you or nothing?
It depends on where they come from. Truthfully, it depends on where they come from. So yes, some mean none. Nothing to me. I don't want to name anybody right now. To be honest with you, not because I'm afraid, because y'all know I ain't afraid. But I don't want to jeopardize any of our relationships with anybody in the community. But I did receive an award. I do feel from a particular magazine, let's call it, in the community. And I don't feel like it was really for me. I feel like it was more for the magazine. Having me featured in that magazine helped sell magazines. And it wasn't me alone. There was a whole bunch of other people that got the award. I can't say no more without giving you guys hints of who it is. But the point is, I don't feel like we benefited from the award as much as the magazine benefited from giving the award. Does that make sense?
No, it does. It does.
And so they gave it to the most popular people in the community that are most familiar. So people who go out and they see, oh, I know that dude. Let me get that magazine type energy. You know what I'm saying? So
I get older guys. It's the little things for me that before, you know, I wanted the nice luxury cars, you know, but now it's like, is it good?
You didn't plug it in? Nope, it's coming. I knew it because it was looking a little.
Am I live?
It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. It's like fast paced and it stops. You gonna end it and then come back?
We're back.
We're back. Yeah, it looks like we're good.
Amazing. So tell me a little bit about.